head-to-head confrontation we can, quite simply, never get enough of. Talk about high profile, this is it. Stay with us for complete live coverage from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium as Spurs face Manchester City on EA TV. A warm welcome. The fans have plenty of reasons to be excited tonight here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Manchester City.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Number 30, Rodrigo Bentancur. Number 21, Dejan Kulusevski. Number 10, Harry Kane.
Good luck.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Heung-min Son plays with Dejan Kulusevski out wide. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Rodri in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the match is underway. Foden. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kane. Bentancur with it. Applying vigorous pressure. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
This to make it 1-0. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Ake. Rodri. Nathan Ake here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ivan Perisic. It's with Bentancur. Excellent vision. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next.
You have your wife's ticket, thank you.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. And now Perisic. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. That's a nice-looking ball. Oh, more! And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So back underway following the equaliser. Holland. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Promising looking ball. Kane. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Ake seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Mahrez. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Riyad Mahrez. Can he play it in? Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he's dispatched the header!
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So underway once more, Manchester City with the advantage. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Walker. Crossing opportunity. Routine, really. Keeper not concentrating. De Bruyne. Mahrez. And a good-looking ball. And an effective clearance. Long-distance effort. Keeper did his job. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval. So far, so
Oh, big
good.
moment here, Derek.
Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
De Bruyne. Couldn't keep it. Son. Kane. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Mahrez. Haaland. Losing possession. Foden. Foden. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Foden. Wonderful chance. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And possession given away. Silva. Haaland. Shot attempted. Chance maybe. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And it took a touch on the way through. So a corner here. Who can he pick out? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, he's been the difference between the two sides, and not just because of his goal, but his general play has been really good.
So into the second half here, and the onus is on Spurs to turn this match on its head. Bentancur. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Well, the pass not finding its target. Foden. Tremendous ball played through. Haaland! And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And Haaland made the finish look easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. City could be onto something. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Walker. On to Silva. No-nonsense clearance. Haaland. And the keeper diving to thwart him. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, the danger is still there. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well, the keeper dealt with the danger and cleared away. Oh, he's gone for goal. De Bruyne. And that attempt had too much height on it.
Tottenham Hotspur.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture.
Doherty to be replaced by number 9, Richarlison.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, visionary passing. Holland. Poor pass. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Now, options are plenty. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hitting the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Untidy in possession. Well, the attack looks promising. Holland. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It's Bernardo Silva. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Bernardo Silva. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper.
Well, as the stats confirm, City have controlled the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been
Oh,
good.
big chance here. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there. Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Played over. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Walker. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back. And the corner's been given. And there's the delivery. It might still be problematic. Oh, and off the post, behind for a goal kick.
Well, he's so unlucky there. He seemed to do everything right. It was so close.
And Spurs have the ball once more. Well, as we get close to hearing the final whistle, Manchester City dominant, Manchester City excellent.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Højbjerg. Perisic. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case, it's a booking. Højbjerg. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Walker. Now with Mahrez. De Bruyne. Erling Haaland. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And De Bruyne firing it over. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Eric Dyer. Perisic with the ball. Now, who can he play it to? He's in behind. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. De Bruyne. Haaland. Now Walker. Walker failed to hold it. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Manuel Akanji. And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, as you can see, our cameras are lingering on Erling Haaland. Yet another exceptional performance to add to the growing list.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.